This video will explore the African food traditions that UNESCO has officially recognized as Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. We will discover why these foods are far more than recipes. They are living cultural traditions that carry identity, memory, community knowledge, and history across generations. Across Africa, food is deeply connected to family life, community identity, spirituality, hospitality, and survival. Cooking traditions are often passed from parents to children through observation, participation, and shared experience, rather than written instructions. Many African food traditions also reflect relationships with land, farming, fishing, climate, trade, migration, and history. UNESCO does not simply recognize recipes, it recognizes living cultural traditions. To receive recognition, a tradition must pass from generation to generation. Communities must continue practicing it today. The tradition must strengthen identity, community life, and cultural continuity. African food traditions meet these criteria in powerful ways. They preserve knowledge, strengthen families, and bring communities together. Intergenerational transmission means knowledge is passed from elders to younger generations through practice and observation. Cultural continuity means traditions help community maintain their identity and heritage over time. Community identity means food traditions help people feel connected to their culture, family, and shared history. Sustainability means traditional food systems often rely on local ingredients and long-standing community knowledge. UNESCO's recognition of African food traditions also challenges the misconception that African food culture is simple or undocumented. These traditions involve highly developed knowledge systems built over centuries. Our first recognized tradition comes from West Africa, particularly Côte d'Ivoire. The dish is called Attiéké. Attiéké is one of the best-known traditional foods in Côte d'Ivoire and is widely eaten across West Africa. It is made from cassava, a root crop widely grown throughout the region. The cassava is peeled, grated, fermented, pressed, dried slightly, and then steamed to produce a light grain-like food, often served with grilled fish, vegetables, spicy sauces, or meat. To many people unfamiliar with it, Attiéké may resemble couscous. However, it is entirely different in origin, preparation, and cultural meaning. The fermentation process is one of the most important parts of Attiéké production. Fermentation knowledge refers to traditional methods that improve flavor, preservation, texture, and food safety through natural biological processes. The process requires experience and judgment. Knowing the correct smell, acidity, texture, and timing cannot easily be learned from books. It is learned through practice over many years. In many Ivorian communities, women are the keepers of this knowledge. Women organize production, supervise fermentation, and teach younger generations. Women's knowledge systems recognize the central role women often play in preserving and teaching food traditions within communities. UNESCO recognized Attiéké not only as food, but as cultural knowledge and women's heritage. Our second UNESCO-recognized tradition comes from North Africa. The tradition is couscous, particularly associated with Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Mauritania. Couscous is one of the most important shared food traditions across the Maghreb region of North Africa and is widely recognized throughout the world today. Traditional couscous is made from semolina rolled carefully by hand into tiny grains. The grains are steamed slowly, often several times, using traditional cooking equipment called a couscous. This process requires patience, experience, and skill. Traditional couscous is very different from the quick supermarket versions many people know today. In many North African homes, couscous is traditionally prepared on Fridays. Friday meals are important moments of gathering after communal prayer. Families come together to prepare and share food. Hospitality means welcoming guests and sharing meals as a sign of respect and care. Generosity reflects the importance of sharing food and ensuring everyone is included. Our third recognized tradition comes from southern Africa, particularly Malawi. The food is called Nsima. Nsima is one of the most important staple foods in Malawi and is also closely connected to food traditions found across parts of southern and eastern Africa. Nsima is made from maize flour and water cooked into a thick porridge. Although simple in ingredients, Nsima holds deep cultural meaning in Malawi. It is one of the country's most important staple foods. Nsima is present at family meals, weddings, funerals, celebrations, and community gatherings. It is part of everyday life. Preparing Nsima properly requires experience and judgment. The texture must be smooth but firm. The cooking process involves constant stirring and attention. The cooking knowledge passes naturally from older generations to younger ones through participation and observation. UNESCO recognized Nsima because it strengthens community identity and belonging. Everyday heritage means ordinary daily foods can carry deep cultural meaning and community identity. Belonging refers to how traditional foods help people feel connected to family, culture, and home. Shared knowledge means cooking skills are often learned informally through family participation and observation. Nsima is commonly eaten with vegetables, beans, meat, fish, or local relishes known as indiwo. Meals are often shared communally. Eating together reinforces family relationships and social support systems. In Malawi, preparing and sharing Nsima also reflects care, responsibility, and social connection. Our fourth recognized tradition comes from West Africa, particularly Senegal. The dish is called Thieboudienne. Widely recognized as Senegal's national dish, Thieboudienne is one of the most culturally important foods in West Africa and is celebrated for its rich flavors, communal preparation, and strong connection to Senegalese identity. The name means rice and fish in the Wolof language. The dish combines fish, rice, vegetables, tomato sauce, herbs, and rich seasoning. UNESCO recognized Thieboudienne because it represents national identity, community life, and shared cultural knowledge. The preparation process is often communal and can take several hours. Family members cook together, prepare ingredients together, and share knowledge throughout the process. The fish is often stuffed with herbs and spices before cooking. Vegetables such as cassava, carrots, aubergine, cabbage, and pumpkin are cooked together with rice and fish in one large pot. The dish symbolizes welcome, hospitality, and togetherness. National identity means some foods become important symbols of a country's shared culture and history. Communal cooking encourages cooperation, teaching, and relationship building within families and communities. Cultural continuity means preparing traditional dishes helps communities preserve identity across generations and borders. Thieboudienne is often prepared during celebrations, family gatherings, and special occasions. Serving the dish to guests is considered a sign of generosity and respect. The communal serving style also reinforces unity and equality among participants. Today, Senegalese communities in Britain continue preparing and sharing Thieboudienne during family and community events. For many diaspora families, the dish remains a powerful connection to memory, language, family traditions, and national identity. Four traditions recognized by UNESCO are only the beginning. Many other African food traditions also deserve recognition. Injera from Ethiopia and Eritrea, fufu and West African soup traditions, ugali from East Africa, African fermented food traditions such as kenki and ogi. These foods carry generations of knowledge, identity, and community history. Documentation means recording recipes, stories, and cooking methods to preserve cultural heritage for future generations. Preservation protects traditions that may otherwise disappear over time. Diaspora heritage refers to the way communities living outside their countries of origin continue maintaining cultural food traditions. Projects documenting African food heritage are therefore becoming increasingly important. African food traditions are part of world heritage. They preserve knowledge, identity, memory, and community life. Attiéké, Couscous, Nsima, Thieboudienne. These dishes remind us that food connects generations and communities across borders. Through the Enfield African Heritage Food Project, Diversity Rights is helping to document and celebrate African food heritage in Britain. Subscribe for more stories about African food, culture and heritage. And tell us in the comments which African food tradition do you believe should receive UNESCO recognition next.